guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what inner child trying to tell you. I have now started doing sigils. These are my sigils that I do now. I kind of like my sigils, so maybe one day I can show you. I got it from a YouTuber. I think her name is Witchcraft or something like that. So I got the idea from her, but I'm kind of enjoying doing my little sigils for my little altar. Also, I am still doing paid readings for Sky Tarots. However, I do have to say, when booking an appointment with me, I do not answer questions. I only guide you. Tarots are only there to guide you. They cannot tell you your fortune. So please do not mistake me as a fortune teller or a medium. Tarots are just there to guide you through whatever stumbles you have in life. They're not there to dictate your future. You have free will to change your future, so they are not here to dictate or foretell your future. So the question I'm asking today for tarot readings is, what is your inner child trying to tell you? And so the tarots will guide us into what may be going on in our life. So I'm going to pull 3 cards, 3 ruins. You choose from those 3 cards and 3 ruins. I already have the piles already shuffled out, ready and waiting for your reading. However, I want you to choose which card will go with which reading. So I'll pull 3 cards out, say this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and you choose, and we'll have 3 runes to go with them. So if I start with the Moonology deck, I will now pull out 3 cards for you. And can I have 1 card for pile 1, please? What is their inner child trying to tell them? What is their inner child? Oh, I think. Oh, 1 fell on the floor. So this is for pile number 1. So 1 fell on the floor. Nothing will come of the situation. So that's pile number 1. Nothing will come of the situation. Right. So for pile number 2, same question. What is their inner child trying to tell them? What is their inner child trying to tell them? I would save that one for pile 2. Let's have a look here. The energy is gaining momentum. And for pile number 3, what is their inner child trying to tell them? I think that one ought to come out for number 3. And we have prosperity lies ahead. Ooh. And now the ruins, I will get that ready for you. Right. for pile number 1, we have that ruin. I will soon get my book out and tell you. Can you see that pile number 1? There we are. That's for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have that ruin. And for pile number 3, we have, where's my hand? We have that ruined. So for pile number 1's ruin, I'll just get that out. Right, so for pile number 1, that's how your ruin is supposed to look. And the meaning of it is the earth god, meaning fertility, generation, internal growth, and new life. There we are. So I'm now going to get pile number 2's. There we are. So pile number 2's is the meaning beckon, touch and association, meaning creativity, awakening, growth, opening, illuminating, self-knowledge and a vision. So that's pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have and that means brute strength. Brute strength. Strength, vitality, good health, power and healing. So, I will let you ponder over your cards and see which one you would like to pick. So, pile number 1, you chose this ruin. Okay, I'll just pop that there. And you chose nothing will come from the situation. So I'll put that there as well. So now I'm going to get your cards out. So I'm going to get the Waite cards out first and see what we have. Death reversed. You blocking new beginnings. Eight of Pentacles. Blocking creativity and abundance. Money, wealth. and the Two of Swords. You're blocking your head. There's a lot of blockages coming out. You're in your head. You're not creating, and you're not accepting a new pathway that's coming your way. You're blocking yourself. But if you were to unblock these, if you were to unblock your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, I think you're thinking too much into a situation, because they're saying nothing's going to come from the situation. So I think your inner child is trying to tell you to stop blocking new ways of doing things. You've got big changes coming up, and I think your inner child is sort of like trying to say to you, there's the situation, there's nothing going to come from the situation. And I think from childhood, you've probably had childhood traumas that have blocked you. So I think your inner child is saying, please don't block me, please let me be creative, get out your thoughts. You have put a very strong boundary on yourself, pile 1, and you're not letting anything come through to help you. So to get to this new beginning, you have to unblock. You have to go into yourself and unblock all that's going on at the moment to get a new beginning. But you're going to have to work hard for it. You're going to have to work hard for your craft. You're going to have to get very creative. But because you're trying to get creative, you're blocking off your creativeness through fear, through your thoughts. You are blocking off your creativity. I'm going to get your light seers cards and probably try and get an affirmation from them. So we have the 5 of Cups with the Death card. Yeah, there seems like a portal opening up, but you're blocking that, going through that portal. Eight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles on the 8 of Pentacles. That's a clarifier, guys. 8 of Pentacles on the 8 of Pentacles. You're missing out on so much, pile 1. Your world is at your fingertips. You have the moon cycle. You have protection. You have a knowledge that you can only dream of if you just open up and go through that portal of new beginnings, which will then give you creative birthing ideas that will let you go forward. It will definitely let you go forward. So I think your inner child is basically saying you've got a new idea to birth. However, you're keeping it so secret and so close to your chest. You daren't let it out yet. But if you were to, it would open up so many new beginnings for you. It will open up so many new beginnings. And it could open up you even being travelling, and you can be a bit more, how can I say, worldly. You can be a bit more cultured. And the 8 of Pentacles on the 8 of Pentacles, and both reversed. So you definitely are blocking some creative idea. Let me just get these mantras up on these, on this. And like it says, nothing will come from this if you don't unblock yourself. And what did the ruins say? What did the ruins say? The Earth God. Yeah, new life, growth. fertility, new ideas. I mean, the Empress doesn't mean childbirth as such. It can mean childbirth, but it also means birthing new ideas. If you can birth this new idea and not hold it so tightly to your chest, it will bring you up. So the Five of Cups. Is your throat chakra a bit blocked as well, pile 1? Because I'm now starting to get a tickly cough. Also, I'm getting an irritating eye. So are you kind of not seeing things straightly and not speaking your truth? So, the Five of Cups says here, my tended heart helps me navigate towards my bright future. So yeah, you've got to take that portal. You've got to go through that portal of new beginnings. You've got to go through that. You've got to some way unblock that so that you can go through. And I'm getting astral projection. As some of you are advanced in spiritualism and they're trying to experience astral projection, going into new realms, going into new ways of doing stuff. Let me get the 8 of Pentacles as well. With love and determination, I preserve and I become the person I long to be. Yeah, which you've got this idea. It can go around the world. You're birthing this idea. It can go around the world. But you're holding so tightly to your heart. You're blocking the sight of going for big new changes and being worldly and being, like I said, cultured. You want to be cultured. You want to be creative. You want to be cultured. So I'm now going to go on to the Empress. And it says, I am ready to give birth to my abundant future. Yeah, so you're going to have to go into yourself. I know this is repeating, but this seems like such an easy reading for me today, pile 1 for you. You've got an idea to birth. You're holding it so tightly to your chest that you don't trust anybody, but nothing's going to come from the situation if you don't try. And to go through a big change is scary. I know it's scary. But to go through that portal of the big changes, to stop blocking this blockage here, so that you can give birth to your fortune. Okay, pile number 1. I did have another. I'm gonna get an Earth Mantra card out for you, because I feel like you need another kind of a grounding kind of card. I know we've got 2 grounding cards there, but let's see what we can get. Can we get a 1 card for pile 1, please? Just 1 card for pile 1, please. That one actually ought to come out. Yeah. I invest my time in people organising which strives to do the best for Mother Earth. You need to blossom and grow, number pile 1. You need to blossom, you need to grow, you need to not be so stagnant. You need to become worldly. You need to become cultured. Okay, pile 1, if you like this pile, please give me a thumbs up, or this reading, should I say. Hit the subscribe button down below. You don't have to pay for it, just hit that subscribe button down below. Click on the notification bell on all. I upload every Saturday, and if you do want a paid reading with me, go on to Sky Tarots and you can message me there. But please remember, I do not tell the future. I am not a medium. I just read your cards and direct you in the way that you might want to go into. Pile 1. Pile number 3. Oh, 2, sorry. Pile number 2, not pile number 3. Sorry. Hi, pile number 2. Okay, so you got this ruin. So I will just pop it there. And you've got energies are gaining momentum. So we'll pop that there. So, pile 2, I will now get on with your Waite deck cards. Let's see what we got here for you. Message. You got blocked messages coming through from Spirit, I would say. This is what your inner child is trying to tell you. You're blocking messages coming through. And you're blocking gifts coming through. It's an emotional message coming through, which is blocked. And emotional gifts that are not coming through, which are blocked. And then you've got the Star card as well, which you're blocking your healing as well. You're not healing yourselves. And now the Star card is an Aquarius. So is this Aquarius I am talking to? I am an Aquarius, a rising and sun sign. So this could be me as well. There's a lot of spiritual messages going on, gifts that you're blocking, and self-healing. Again, like pile 1, I will say this feels very traumatic, and I feel like because it's very emotional, it's now starting to gain and overwhelm you a bit. I feel like this is, because I mean, the Star card is a healer. If you just unblock and heal yourself, there'll be a lot of healing going on here. A lot of healing going on here. Right, so I'm now going to get your Light Seers cards up now. See what we've got. The Star card, upright. So you are going to heal yourself to get these messages. Wow. We've got 2. Yeah. So we've got one that's blocked. And your inner child is saying, please unblock it. Please unblock it. We had the same thing in pile 1, where we had 2 8 of Pentacles. So I think your inner child is telling you to let the messages come through. Heal yourself and let the messages come through. And I would say this is an Aquarius that I'm talking to. Could be myself even that I'm talking to. But yeah, I feel like you're bounding yourself, you're trying to go up to a higher level. I think you are trying to heal yourself, or your inner child is telling you to heal yourself. Yes, everything is going to turn out into your favour. The momentum, the energies is gaining momentum. So your inner child is saying, please do your inner work. The tables are going to turn into your favour. They will turn into your favour in the world. Again, yeah, things are turning out pretty well for you. Your inner child's just saying you've got to let through those messages come through. You've got to let through your gifts. You've got to heal yourself, which your inner child wants you to do. And once you do that, the tables will start turning. I see dice here as well. So you may have to do a little bit of gambling. You may have to do a little bit of gambling, a bit balancing. Oh, a bit balancing, yeah. In both of these cards, the world and the wheel, yeah, they're both standing in a similar stance. So you're balancing. And there's 3 major iconas here. This is a powerful reading, pile 2. Things are going to change, and they're going to change into your favour if you just do what your inner child wants you to do and unblock your healing, unblock your emotional status, unblock messages coming through. Let's get your, I know I did say about your ruin, but let's get your ruin up again and see what it says. Creativity, awakening, opening, self-knowledge, vision. Your inner child had a vision before you even blocked this vision. You know what vision you want. You know what vision you want to go for. And I feel like you've been asking for it, but the messages you've been blocking. The energies are gaining momentum. All you've got to do is listen to the messages and block your emotional side and heal from whatever traumas you've got going on, and you'll be abundant and you'll balance everything accordingly. You will balance everything accordingly, pile 2. I don't think there's much more I need to say, that apart from your inner child really, really wants you to go for this. Whatever it is you're trying to go for, they really, really, really want you to go for this. Now let me get the affirmations out. Let's get the stars affirmation out on the Light Seers book. Yeah. I expect miracles, and miracles are going to happen for you. Miracles are going to happen for you. I expect miracles. Right, and now the wheel. So the wheel says, I allow transformation, energy and fate to help me to expand my experiences. And I said maybe you are going to do a little bit of gambling, because I see the dice there. You're going to be balancing. You're going to be balancing your experiences to your lifestyles. It's going to be very, very inspiring. You're going to be very, very inspired. And it's like, hey, it's sort of like, yeah, you're going through it, but you're on top of the world, which clarifies you're on top of the world. They're in the same stance, they're balancing, But you're going off to a higher plane. You are on top of the wheel. You are on top of the world. The energies are gaining momentum. And I'll just get up the world card. I accept this gift for completion, and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am love. You are going to go so far, pile number 2. So far. Right, so pile number 2, I'm going to get an earth mantra out now because I feel like this is such on a higher plane. We also need to bring an earth element to this. So, 1 card for pile number 2, please. And I think we have it. This one clarifies it as well. I invest in the power of the spring equinox and will challenge it new energies into my meditations and rituals. So, I think what your inner child is telling you is go heal yourself. Things are going to work out for you. Just trust the universe. Do your inner work, your meditation, do your rituals, the spring equinox. So I would say come now to possibly May. Depending when this goes up. Probably will be in May. So soon you'll probably see a lot of new things happen to you. So pile number 2, if you like this this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Click the bell on all, and that will notify you when I'm up. I upload every Saturday. If you would like a paid reading with me, you just got to go and find me on Sky Tarots. Just remember, my tarot readings are £25. I'm not a medium. I'm not a fortune teller. The tarots guide you into what you already know. So, yeah, if you like that reading pile 2, come and join me. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 3. So you got this ruin. And you got properties lie ahead. So full moon Taurus, and it's when I put this up, it would probably be Taurus season, or we've just come out of Taurus season. So there we are. I'll pop that there. Right, so let's get into your Rider-Waite tarot deck, and these readings today are so easy. It's like your inner child's in each pile. It's so easy to read today. So we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Yep. You are the queen of the fruits of your labour. Prosperity lies ahead. You are very fruitful. You have worked for your money. You've earned that money. You've earned your money. You've earned your materials. You've earned your respect. The World card. Ooh, pile 2 had the World card. maybe pile 3, you might want to go to pile 2 as well, because they had the world card as well. So, yeah. And the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands now is a big fat yes. So whatever is going on in your life is a big fat yes. I'm trying to look for my book because I think the Ace of Wands, trying to find out whether it's north, east, south or west. Right, I can't really remember which. I think the Wands are south. So, so whatever this is, I feel like this might be a travelling. You might be travelling or something like that. Because you seem very abundant, very worldly, but it looks like the gifts and stuff that you were given are coming from the south, or something's coming from the south, or you're moving to the south. Let's get your light seers cards up. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. Again, very prosperous, very grounding. We have a Tower moment. So in this abundant lifestyle, you've got to break down some of your barriers, I would say. And you'll need a lot of rest and withdrawal from your mind. So there's something going on here that your inner child wants you to rest, because the Tower moment is going to take it out of you. Yes, you're abundant. Yes, you're grounded. I'm getting the feeling that your inner child as well is trying to tell you to be a bit more playful. Be a bit more playful. So I'm getting also from the Ace of Wands, you're given a gift. It seems to be from the south. But also, could that mean you need to rest, but facing the south side? You like resting on a certain side, or you like being there a certain direction, and when you head south, you relax, maybe. But because there's been such because you seem like you've had the world at your world is your oyster kind of thing. You're now having a Tower moment to bring you back down to earth again, to ground you, to turn around and say, look, you need to get out your thoughts. You need to start grounding yourself for your abundance. Because whatever you put in has to come out as well. So even though you're putting a lot in, make sure you're giving out as well. But something's going to happen that's going to throw you off course. And I'm still getting the south. Somewhere in the south. Something about heading south, or something about the south. And it's going to throw you off course and give you a Tower moment where you're going to have to rest. Okay, I'm just going to find out what your ruin said. So this was your ruin. So that was strength, vitality, good health, power, and healing. So yeah, something's going to happen. Whether you move to the south or something, something's going to happen. And you're going to have to find inner strength to pull yourself out of your headspace. Because they're telling you you're blocking rest. You're being too busy. You need to rest. Right, so I'm going to get up the Six of Pentacles. I show gratitude for my life through generosity and compassion. See, like I said you have to give to take. So to bring in, you have to give. So give and take. I'm intrigued about this tower. In the chaos, I move forwards. The brightest light. So maybe you've had a tower moment and that's what's making you want to move south now so you can rest. So you don't have to block resting. You can actually rest and be yourself and rejuvenate. Maybe in the south you didn't get a chance to say goodbye to someone because there's also a heart here. There's a heart in this. Maybe you're trying to heal your heart. Maybe you're trying to heal old wounds that are just come crashing, dooming you back down into this tarot. Let's get the Four of Swords up, actually. Yeah. I give myself permission to slow down and heal. So this is what I'm getting. You're too busy giving, taking and stuff like this, which then causes a tower moment or a burnout moment or some sort of burnout, which then I feel like you probably then think you have to travel somewhere into the south to try and collect your thoughts. You might have to collect your thoughts a bit. Right, pile 3. I'm just going to get an earth mantra out for you and see what we've got here, because I feel that you are very, I wouldn't say well-to-do, I wouldn't say rich, but you're stable. You are stable. But you're doing too much. Your inner child's telling you to slow down, slow it down, rest. Don't do too much. So earth mantras, can I have one card please for pile number 3? I've just got a feeling that one wants to come. Oh, wow. Yeah. I shall take care of myself to represent the care we must take of this earth. Take care of yourself. That's what your inner child's asking you to do. Just take 5 minutes out and take care of yourself. And as soon as I said take 5 minutes out and take care of yourself, I looked at my clock and it said 0808. So if you know what 0808 means, look it up on Google and that will tell you. Maybe that will give you a message. So, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Click the notification bell on all, and I should be uploading every Saturday. You can find me on Sky Tarots for a £25 reading. Just to let you know, I am not a fortune teller. I am not a medium. Yes, I do readings, but I cannot answer questions. I can only tell you and guide you where you could go. You have free will to change the direction you want to go into. So pile number 3, I leave you here and wish you good day. Bye.